Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, the title is just messed up, by the way. I don't even know what the title is, but we're gonna go to my videos now. It doesn't show. And see now we're wasting time. Now, okay. Oh, yeah. Let me just. This is not Apex. This is
Tier list.
Apex Legends tier list. Tier list. TI. Oh. TI. Okay, so basically, we're gonna go check out all these legends. We're gonna tell you which ones are in the good spots. First things first, which one do you want to start off with, Luke?
Should we just start go down the list?
You want to start with Ash to begin with?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the newest character, so I think that'd be... So are we doing Battle Royale and then arenas?
We'll do this one in Battle Royale first, and then we can do arenas next.
Okay. So I haven't played much Ash, but I've watched a lot of clips on her, so...
No? Okay.
Because I don't have her yet.
I've played her quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, we did that one stream with her.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, that thing is creaking.
Yeah,
Dude, coming out the box. Okay.
So, what would you rate Ash?
She's decent. She's not good, but she's decent. So
she has good mobility though.
Yeah, she's got pretty good mobility. All of her tacticals are like really good, but it's like it's targeted towards Battle Royale.
Yeah, and
like she's gonna be better in Battle Royale, which is, I mean, I'd put her in probably B tier.
Like, I know we're not gonna talk about arenas yet, but she's basically useless in arenas.
Yeah, except
the only thing you can use in arenas is
her ultimate and her tactical.
Tactical.
She can use that pretty well too.
Yeah, but you know, the only really mobility she has is her ultimate.
Yeah, which is really nice. But it costs like 300.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna put her in B tier actually for Battle Royale.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we have Bangalore next.
Bangalore. Okay, she's been around for a long time.
She's been around.
She's one of the OG 6, I think it was.
Yeah.
I'd put her up in B tier.
I'd put her in B or A.
If she's paired with Bangalore, she's a solid A tier.
Oh yeah, if Bangalore's paired with Bangalore.
I mean, Bloodhound.
Yeah, if Bloodhound's paired, she's A tier. I mean, honestly, but the thing is, a digi threat can just literally ruin her smoke.
True, but if she has a digi threat, that's scary.
That's deadly. I'd say she's. Yeah, we could put her in a B tier.
High T, low B.
I'm gonna
high C, low T, B.
Well, no, I'd say low A, high B. I mean, no, Ash is still kind of better in my opinion.
Then Bloodhound. Okay. Your old main.
My old main, dude.
Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna try to keep this as non-biased as possible because I used to main him when I first started.
Bloodhound's really nice.
I'd put him in A tier.
I'd put him at least A tier.
He's kind of a nerfed. Who was his name? You main him. I can't.
Seer.
He's a nerfed.
He's kind of a nerfed Seer, yeah.
Where Seer can like show people's health and stuff, but if like you don't know where you're going and where everybody is, because if you basically he can cover an entire area. So for Battle Royale, I'd put him at an A tier.
Yeah, I'd put him at A tier because he gets some pretty decent movement with his
ultimate.
Oh my gosh, dude, this man literally is like. Remember that event that was near? That was that new event for Bloodhound, like where you'd go into the event and you literally had like bee hopping capabilities.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't go into it? Oh,
no.
It was awesome.
When was that?
It was recently. It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
All right, Smelly Boy, Caustic.
D tier. He just doesn't. He
He's a
doesn't bring
camper.
anything to the team.
He's a camper.
Exactly.
Honestly, he's late game.
Like I didn't even buy him.
Really? Yeah, I don't have him yet. I mean, he's one of the few legends I have not bought.
Mm-hmm.
Caustic's not the greatest. I mean, I could go D.
He's good if you're like kind of like what Bangalore does, where you can pop a smoke instead pop a caustic.
But hold up,
canister.
this might be he might be a C tier because he doesn't get slowed by bullets.
He
That's
doesn't.
his passive.
He doesn't. Well, that's him and Gibby.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. But Gibby's kind of better than Caustic. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
For Battle Royale, I'd put him in C tier.
we're gonna put him C tier. Oh. All right.
If you don't know how to play him, he's an F.
He sucks. This guy is at least an E tier.
Let's see what his entire kit revolves around his drone.
Yeah, like he can use an EMP. Wow, great! This man literally you have to have like basically you lose one teammate because he has to go into his drone and then he has to throw out an EMP, but they can shoot the drone before it EMPs.
And he's totally immobile while he's in his drone.
Yeah, he's immobile when he's in his drone, so you have to have him stationed like in a hiding hole like 1,000 meters out. There's no possible way that he could be a player because, like, honestly, you're still going into a 2v3 and you crack half their shields with an EMP. I mean, the EMP needs to just take
and if you have a red shields, that's not even half the shields.
Yeah, so like, I mean, he's E. He's not F because there's some that are worse.
There's worse. Okay, Fuse.
Fuse is solid. I've played him a bit.
We all know what
you know what we're thinking of. I think I see him.
So I'd put him at. I'm gonna be honest. I'd put him at a D tier.
You'd put him at a D tier. I think he's. I think he's better than Caustic though.
He isn't as campy as Caustic. One thing that he's really good at is suppressing enemies just with suppressive grenades because he's able to carry so many grenades.
Oh, that's true. Oh my, I'm gonna say he's above Caustic though.
He's higher than Caustic. That's for sure.
Slightly. Okay.
Gibby S tier.
Gibby's an S, man. Yeah,
He's been there for so long, and when he got his buff.
I mean, if you know how to play him.
His bubble can block almost every ultimate. He can block Bangalore's, Fuses.
Well, his bubble, I think, doubles also as a heat shield, too, now.
It does?
Yeah, I think it does.
So, yeah.
So,
and,
I mean,
you can get that, I think it's 50% faster revive, or 25%.
Oh, yeah.
And for all heals.
Oh, my gosh. Yes. This man is literally a team player. He's like kind of a Lifeline. Well, we're not going to get to Lifeline yet.
Yeah, but he's good in any situation. Plus, he doesn't get slowed down by bullets.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
And you get 25% more health with him.
That's also true, yeah.
25. You basically get an extra shield. Plus,
when he's aiming down sights.
Well, no, because of his because he's a bigger character, kind of like Caustic. What they did is they don't take any slowdown damage they don't slow down from bullets, and they have it's 12% more health or something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you basically get, because his shield's 50. I think his hand shield, it's either 25 or 50.
I think it used to be 30, but it buffed. They buffed it.
And everybody's gonna be aiming for that shield. Nobody's gonna be aiming for his feet. So basically, and
I mean,
if he's with a sniper, he can just camp out with a sniper because he gets that first shot.
Yeah, he gets the first shot. I mean, what someone's gonna snipe his shield, and then oh no, I broke his shield and took 10 damage off his health.
And it comes back in a very little amount of time. So I put him at S tier. He's a very good character, and you can use him anywhere.
Yeah, I'd do that. Okay, we got Horizon. What are you thinking about her? There's some new lore coming out with her now.
Really?
You're her and Ash? They got some beef.
She created Ash, didn't she?
Yeah, maybe, I think so.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't remember.
I don't really follow lore.
I don't follow lore.
I'd put her around where she's better than Crypto, but she's still an E tier in my opinion.
I mean, I'd put her in D tier because she's got some pretty decent mobility with teams. Yeah, I'd put her.
She pairs really well with Fuse if you can get her ultimate and just spam grenades into that.
Oh yeah, you throw grenades. It's GG's. It's literally an I win card if you throw an. I forgot about her ultimate, but what's her passive? Oh, she has easier sprint mobility.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's her passive.
So she like sprints faster?
No, it's just easier to like sprint with her.
Weird. Oh, she can like turn faster and stuff like that. Like...
It's weird. Her mobility is just better. I don't know if that's actually her passive or something, but I heard it in a video somewhere, and probably people are gonna be like, "Oh, I know exactly the video."
I'd put that in D tier. She's better than Crypto, but she's not really. She is a team player, I should say, but she's not the best. Like,
yeah, I mean, like this is battle royale too.
Lifeline for battle royale, F tier.
Lifeline is just terrible in battle royale. I'm gonna be honest.
She's a really badly nerfed Gibby.
Yeah, she doesn't have her shield anymore, which means like her shield would have made her a C tier, right?
Yeah, I'd bump her up to B. To be honest.
To be honest with the shield, really?
Yeah.
She still it sucks. Let's be honest, she's terrible. She is terrible.
Loba F.
Loba,
you can't do anything with Loba.
All you do is loot with Loba. It's literally the rats who play Loba. So I mean, Loba's
the only reason you play Loba is because she's thick. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest. She's worse than Lifeline. There's no reason.
Mirage. Everybody says he's bad.
No,
but like they're not wrong. If he got a good buff, like you can control his clones now, which is good.
Yeah.
And now do his clones mark the enemy once you hit it? That's. Like,
I think it does.
So I'd put him at, but he's not a team player. Like at Battle Royale, you need team players.
Yeah, you need team players, and I mean, like this guy's mainly like a 1v3 type guy, like your wild card for the last thing. And things with Mirage is in like games, they're either really shit or they're really good.
I'd put him at D tier.
D tier? D tier? Yeah, I think he'd be above Crypto though.
Okay, my main now, Octane.
Ah, dude, Octane's an S. Octane's an S.
Really?
He's got to be an S. He's got to be.
Okay, so the reason he's an S, in my opinion, is because you don't need to carry any syringes with you.
No, you don't need syringes because he just automatically heals. And I mean, like, that is the biggest passive.
And then his jump pad he's just a great mobile character.
Oh my gosh, man, this guy can literally launch a halfway. And didn't his jump pad get a buff like a couple seasons back?
Yeah, you can now double jump with his buff pad, but that's been there for a long time. But they did nerf his stim. Now it does more damage.
I mean, oh well, they made it so you can't stim yourself to death though now.
Yeah, which is I never.
We did that a couple of times.
I personally never had a problem with that.
What? No, you like, oh dude, I stimmed myself to death when we were playing. Okay. It was back in like season 8, 7?
Maybe
8.
Yeah, he's an S tier. He's great mobile. He's great a great mobile player. He's not really a team player though. That's his biggest downfall, I'd say. Is he can't really, unless with his jump pad. What I do with his jump pad is if there's a teammate down, I throw my jump pad because he gets it so fast. Yeah. You can basically use it disposably. Yeah. And you can throw it down and you can get your team out of there really quick.
Yeah, the teammate's gone. Like literally, I'm out.
Yeah. So let's see, Pathfinder.
Shit, I fucking hate Pathfinder.
He's so bad. Pathfinder. See, okay, he's good.
If you know how to play him.
But
he doesn't have a passive anymore. Exactly. He doesn't have low profile, so I mean, like, you shoot his kneecaps and he's like, oh, I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, and he's so hard to play.
It's hard. If
you have to learn how to flick with him, and if you're on council like I am, that's really hard because you have to have a high sense, but if you're not good playing at high sense.
Well, and like with Pathfinder, you also have to like when you're using. There's a thing where the grapple where you like draw back and it like swings you around and like it's hard. It's hard to play him. I mean, like.
But he has good. I'd put him at.
I mean, I'd give him a D at best.
I'd give him a B.
You'd give him a B? No.
If you know how to play him because of his grapple.
Oh, I mean, I guess this is Battle Royale though that we
are talking about Battle Royale.
Yeah. His zipline is amazing. We'll put him B, yeah, but low B.
I'd put him behind, yeah.
Yeah, you put him under there. Oh, dude, I love Rampart now.
Rampart, she's a very balanced character.
I'd give her a solid C tier.
C tier.
Just to start her off.
She doesn't have any mobility though. If you paired her with for the undead event where you could like the zombie
you literally
event,
camp out with Sheila inside a thing and you can mow down people with that.
And if you have like a Pathfinder, you can get to a high place. You're basically untouchable because she can just keep putting down her shields.
That is so true.
And if you're like a passive player and you like sniping and stuff, she's a really good character. But if you're more of an aggro player, she's not a very good.
She's not for you if you're an aggro player. I mean, She can be aggressive. I mean, but you got to know how to play her that way.
I'd put her at C tier, right in the middle.
She's
very balanced. She's not really overpowered.
No.
Yeah, she's better than Caustic. Not as good as Fuse. That's fair.
Revenant's a wild card, right? He's able to climb really high, right?
And you can counter enemy's abilities. So if you have like a Mirage or a Caustic,
and he's got
even
double
Gibby.
sneak. He's just an annoying dude. Let's be honest.
And his sneak, he can go really fast.
Yeah, he's got double speed on sneak.
So I'd put him, for starters, I'd put him at C tier too.
I mean, I'd put him B tier actually. Let's
Really?
be honest. Yeah, because he can silence people and just basically render them.
And his death totem in Battle Royale is so OP.
It's way too OP because you can just pop the totem, run in there, take half their shields out. I mean, you lost half your health, but I mean, people
if you have
really
syringes and you have a Gibby, you can just put a bubble around it.
Well, I mean, you lose half your health, but you can just jump right in because you already knocked off half their thing. They're already healing.
And it doesn't take your shields when you're using the death totem.
Yeah, so... I
mean, I'd put him a high C, low B.
I'd put him low B.
Low B?
Low B.
Low B. Okay,
Yeah.
Seer.
Oh my god. I'm going S.
S?
I'm going S. It's
If you
wall
know
hacks.
But we're talking about Battle Royale.
I mean...
Because he's
that's
worse
right.
He's worse than Bloodhound in Battle Royale.
He is worse than Bloodhound. Bloodhound, you can I mean, in the start where it's all chaotic, he's really good because you can just pop yourself. If you land on one of those ultimate booster whatever things that give you the ultimate right off the bat, this man literally is like an I win card because you can see where everyone is and you just pop.
But you can also do that with Bloodhound.
That's true, but only one person can see it rather than your whole team. So in a start, but I'd say in Battle Royale he's one lower.
I'd say I'd put him at low A.
Low A. Valkyrie. Where did I drop him? Okay.
Valkyrie is an A tier too. She has really good mobility. She's good at controlling people.
You see, you play her as one of your 3 or so mains, so.
So basically, I learned this from. Do you watch Macro?
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah. So what he said about her, and this is really good. You don't use her tactical for damage.
No.
Use it to control people. So if people are behind something, you can fly up and get them out of there.
Yeah.
She's very good at controlling people, and she's a better version of Pathfinder in a way that you can instead of a zipline that only goes so far, you basically have a mobile jump balloon.
Oh, that is true. You do have a. That's smart. My nose itches. But yeah, you basically do get a mobile jump. I never thought of it in that sense. She's just really mobile. I'll be honest. I'd actually say she's better than Seer in Battle Royale for the most part.
I'd put her at S tier. I'm trying not to put a lot of people at S tier.
I don't like putting so many people in S tier, but we'll make an exception.
Okay, so Watson.
Watson got a buff.
What really?
Yeah, I forget what buff she got. Hold on to this. In the moment, I'm gonna go and quickly search up.
We will take a quick break for research purposes.
Let's see, Watson buff.
Perfect for the Wii music.
I know the Wii music in the background.
Just
okay.
enjoy the Wii music while we look this up.
So Watson gets a huge buff. Yeah. So if we're looking at this, blah 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 yada yada. Oh my lord, there's so much extra stuff. Okay. The defensive shield now has a health bar. Blah blah blah.
Her shields now. Oh, go back up. Go back up.
Huh? Oh, here we go.
Shields will recharge at a double speed when that's the ultimate. Yeah.
That's all the ultimate. Literally, she recharged him way too slow. I'll be honest. In the back. The nodes recharge every 15 seconds instead of 30. That's amazing. Damage per tick is 20 instead of 15. That's amazing too. But the pillars have been increased also by 15%, making them longer. What's that mean?
Than ever
before.
before.
Distance between. Oh, you can play some far.
Yeah.
That's way too. Oh, come on. She's like freaking endgame camper. Let's be honest.
So.
Oh, the hitbox was changed.
Do you have a smaller hitbox?
Improved tactical Watson plus general hitbox size increase. Oh no, she finally got her hitbox increased.
Which is good. She had such a small hitbox before.
It was worse than Wraith's.
It
was bad.
It was.
Now every legend has gotten except for okay. Oh, the damage increased by 33 debuff. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking, Watson?
C.
C? Where are we thinking in C? I don't play Watson too much, but when I do,
I have a bias. I don't like camping characters because I'm not a camping guy.
I'm not too camping, but unless like it's like events, I like camping characters.
So, she's a solid character.
Yeah.
Like her ultimate's basically a Gibby bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And it lasts. I don't know how long it lasts. But
I think it lasts until it's destroyed.
Really?
Yeah. Because her ultimate just recharges.
So she's a very good endgame character.
Mm-hmm.
But at the beginning of the game, when there's a lot of space, you can't really use her.
It's basically a gunfight.
Mm-hmm. So I put her at a solid.
Don't her shields also automatically recharge too?
Her shields automatically.
Yeah, I think her passive is that. Yeah.
She's basically an Octane, but with shields instead.
Yeah, that's really nice. I actually like that.
I'd move her up to B tier then.
I'd give her a B tier for that. Slightly better than Revenant. Mm-hmm. I mean, Pathfinder inside Battle Royale, just movement's way better with I hate this character. I have a vendetta against Wraith.
Against TTV.
All the TTV players just play Wraith.
She's basically what Apex Legend is. She's basically the Apex Legend version of Tracer from Overwatch.
No, it's the dude. It's the Wraith looks like the dude from One Punch Man. You know the guy?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Checkmate.
The ninja dude.
Yeah, the ninja dude. Oh my god.
She's basically a cross between Billie Eilish and the guy from One Punch.
Yeah.
Hey, give Billie Eilish a sponsorship for Apex, bro.
But let's really assess like what does Wraith do? What is her passive?
She can hear voices from the void. So basically, she can hear if enemies looking at her, if like the ring's closing and stuff like that. Most of the time, it's really obvious, but every once in a while, like it'll help you out.
Okay, so it's basically useless.
I mean, pretty much.
She's
but where all her power lies is in her tactical.
And her tactical got nerfed, remember?
It went from 8 seconds to 12, I think it was.
Like, I mean, the thing is, it takes so long
to start now. Yeah.
To start that, like, you press the
Q.
Q.
It takes 2 seconds, I think it is.
It's way too long. It cut it in half.
But she's still really good.
And I don't know how, but her pick rate's still third highest.
Really? Who has the highest pick rate?
I'll give you one guess.
Gibby.
No, I think Gibby's number 4.
Oh.
I think Bloodhound was number 2. Ash is number 1.
That's just because she's a new character, though.
I forget who was above that. Who was it? Was it Lifeline, actually? Who was number... I think it was Lifeline's number 1 pick rate, just because of her ability to pick up people. Mm-hmm. No, it can't be like that. I'd have to look at the stat sheet, and I'm already making this way too long. All right, we're reassessing Wraith. I mean...
A tier.
I'd give her A tier. I'd give her low A.
Low A. There's going to be some people that are really mad at that, but that's just...
Yeah, well, fuck Wraith. All right.
Okay, so let's see. S tier, we got Gibby, then Octane, then Valkyrie. I agree with that.
I agree with that completely.
A tier, we got Bloodhound, Seer, then
Wraith. Yeah, I completely agree with that, actually. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. B we got Ash.
Yeah, I mean...
Bangalore. Yeah.
Pathfinder.
And then Watson and Revenant.
Yeah, the B tier is kind of loaded.
Yeah. I mean, all those guys could be A tier.
That's
the thing about B tier is they all have potential to be A tier. A tier, it just depends on the player.
With just a player change or a slight
same with A tier. They could be S tier.
I mean, they also like it depends on the player. I mean, I've seen people who play Bloodhound who are literally just the shittiest people in the world.
Because he's easy to play.
I know.
So then we got C tier Fuse,
Rampart. Love Rampart. Just wait till we get to Rena's on Rampart. She's got a juicy one.
Well, do you know she created every Legends stuff except for Watson? She built Valkyrie's suit.
All right, we're going way into lore on this thing. What about Revenant?
I don't know anything about Revenant.
And wasn't Ash just a robot? Like
Ash used to be human, but she was a robot. I don't know.
Well, maybe Rampart built the robotic body. But no, Ash was already a pilot.
Yeah, because you killed her in Titanfall 2.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta play Titanfall 2.
We gotta play Titanfall 2. TF2.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, two totally different games. But yeah, I'm good with C tier.
Okay, let's drag them all out now.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll drag them out while you go through the next one with D tier.
And then D tier, we got Horizon, which I agree with. What you doing?
Clear row images.
Oh, that's easy. And then E tier, as if I remember, it's Mirage and Crypto, which I agree with.
Yeah, I agree with it. Crypto's just shit.
Crypto's shit.
Crypto's actually better in arenas, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Crypto's really good in arena. That's what I like about arenas. It really changes the meta.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's such a smaller space.
Oh yeah, a much smaller space.
And then we got in F tier, we got Loba and Lifeline.
Loba just sucks. Oh no, what did I do?
Yeah, pressed up and down.
Loba's actually better in arenas. Cause she just steals all the supplies.
True. If you get her ultimate, but how much does her ultimate? Don't all ultimates cost like 500?
No, Ash's costs 300. Octane's costs I think 250, or unless they changed it, it's 300. They just cost a shitload. Valkyries, I think, I know Ramparts is way too cheap for the amount that she just tears through. Also, can we get a petition to remove that one map that no one likes? What is
the lava map?
That one sucks. Bring back the original lava map. It's so bad. It's so bad. I hate it. It's the worst. Okay, we're gonna start off.
Wait, they did. Okay, Valkyrie, C tier.
C tier?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I guess yeah. You don't want to
C
get
to B tier.
I don't know why people pop the ultimate right at the beginning. Her ultimate's useless.
Her ultimate's useless. Her passive. What is her passive? Her passive is useless too because that's basically you can see.
When you're
people
flying,
when you're flying down, you can see the people.
Her tactical, I mean, is just good to pull people out of like being rat holes and stuff.
Yeah, but you can't really do that in arenas because you have to be so aggro.
Yeah, you have to be aggressive in arenas, or you have to be like too aggressive, one passive, which I'm pretty passive aggressive when I play arenas. I don't.
You got pissed at the guy the other day because he wanted to be really aggressive. And, I'm just gonna sit back.
Yeah, I just sat back and this guy got really pissed at me. We were playing. This is how. Okay, Octane, dude. Aggression is key, and Octane,
he's an aggressive character. That's what he is.
That's 100% S tier right off the bat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I agree.
There's no question with him. I mean, there's nothing actually. I mean, he gets there before everyone, but I mean, if you're pretty good at mobility, you can hop, skip, and a jump there. And if he drops a jump pad, I mean, you're shortly behind his stem. You're like what, 10 meters behind his stem, and
exactly.
you can just. You got one person sniping in the background while he pops a jump. Oh.
But he's strategizing an entire fucking match right now. So, Wraith, what do you think? A tier? Her passive is basically useless because you kind of know where everybody is.
Her ultimate is completely useless in arenas.
Exactly. And her tactical, you can only use it once.
Yeah. Dude, Seer's tactical got buffed.
No, really? Does it go longer? Is it wider and longer?
No. Okay, that's what she said. No, it got buffed in arenas. You can use it infinitely. It just has a 30-second cooldown. Yeah, I noticed it the other day. Don't tell Respawn. It might be a bug.
You're hearing this from us. Don't tell anybody,
I don't want
please.
you guys. I don't want to, dude. I don't want to have to like go back to like
buying his tactical 25 times.
Yeah, I used to have to buy his tactical. I'd say she's high B.
High B.
High B.
I agree.
Because like stuff is useless on her.
Gibby's always
but
S
she's
tier.
not as useless as Valkyrie.
Gibby's always S tier.
Because Gibby's got to be an S. I mean, I hate playing Gibby, but Gibby's good. He's good. I mean, I've seen so many times I've been sniped in arenas by Gibby. Oh, it's annoying. And then his bubble, like, you screwed over.
Basically. Gibby's just an all-around great character, man.
He's a good guy, good guy.
Then we got, what is it, Bloodhound?
Bloodhound, yep. Dude, people who play arenas and are Bloodhound, they're really shit. They pop the tactical way too early. Like, they jump through on
This
phaser.
isn't on people that play Bloodhound. This is about how good Bloodhound is.
Okay, yeah. I mean, literally decimates Bangalore, her smoke, because, like, she pops a smoke, you pop the ultimate, you pop whatever, but his ultimate costs way too much.
Mm-hmm.
What's his passive again? I forgot his passive. Now I feel stupid. I literally mained this guy for like 500k damage, and I don't know his passive.
Search it up. I need to know.
Oh, he's well, here.
Another quick wake, and we will come back.
What is his gender? Passive.
Oh yeah.
I'm stupid. He can see footsteps. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I haven't played him in so long. I just totally forgot. That's pretty OP in arena since it's such a small place.
Yeah, and you can see where they are. I mean, you just follow them. I'd say B.
I agree. He's better than Wraith. No, he's worse than Wraith.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's better than Wraith. I mean, he's pretty shit. Seer.
Put him on his ass. Put him on fucking ass, dude.
We'll go below Gibby because I mean, it's
okay.
wall hacks. I just play him way too much.
You basically get wall hacks. You can see their health. You can, if you know how to play him. Yeah. He has basically infinite range in arenas because it's such a small map, depending on which map you use.
I mean, you pop his ultimate at the end, like the second circle, and it literally takes the whole circle, and you can see where the rest of everyone.
What is his passive? You made this. We're gonna take another quick break.
Oh yeah! Heartbeat sensor.
Yeah, so basically with heartbeat sensor, I just remembered. Basically, when you scope in, there's like little thingy-mabobbers.
They adjusted his heartbeat sensor, so when you shoot, it actually like fades away, so you get like a more clear shooting, because it doesn't block your.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because like ADS, right, and you can see the heartbeats, but you start shooting and it just disappears, because you're already looking at him, so like. Why would you need to know?
Yeah. So basically, I'd put it. Yeah, he's such a good character in arenas because it's 50 meters that you can sense people's heartbeat. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's 50 meters, and then you get like 150 for his tactical.
That sounds
no, it's less than that. They nerfed it. I think it's 100.
Really?
You can see on the map where it is.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's good.
And you can, as they get closer, the things get bigger. So you can tell distance and stuff like that. And you can basically just mark in around areas, so you basically know where everybody is.
And the heartbeats get faster and faster. I've noticed I turn my sound all the way up. Before I start, like, playing, like, or recording, I crank all my sounds back down. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
He's solid S tier.
He's solid S.
I feel like we're putting too many people in S tier. We gotta chill out.
Well,
Watson,
I mean, we had the good ones though.
Watson's E tier.
No one plays her.
You're right. I've never seen somebody play.
I've seen one person played, and it was just because they were really good at shooting. I mean, I've seen one person play Watson in arenas. It's bad.
She's F tier. Like unless you're camping, you can't really do anything.
Okay, Ashe, while her passives are completely just thrown out the window with
wazoo.
Her ultimate is like you can use it, but it costs you.
It's like 500 something.
Yeah, her tactical, I mean, oh no, it locks someone in place. She's decent.
It is annoying though. It's really annoying.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you don't notice it, which means like.
And it stays there for a while, so you can block off doorways and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you can trap people.
Gives you enough time to heal too.
Mm-hmm. I'd put her at. Every character has the capability of being an A tier or an S tier.
Yeah.
But I'd put her basic with that. Like, if you've taken the most average player,
yeah,
she'd be a C tier. She has
above
potential.
Valkyrie.
Above Valkyrie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She has potential to be all the way up to S, but she also has the potential to be all the way down to F because you can't, because of the player.
It's just, yeah, it takes. Oh my gosh, you know how annoying it is to play Bangalore. Or no, not to play, but to play against a Bangalore in arenas. Take Phase Runner. You remember Phase Runner, that map?
That's still on there.
I know. It's the best map. by far. But
yeah.
like the smokes are just so annoying, which is why I play Seer, so I can just pop a tactical on him and just wreck her day.
Yeah, so
Or I throw a Digithread on.
What would you put her? D tier, B tier? Like, she's a very varied character.
She's a good character. I mean, remember, she's got double time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, her movement, I'd go A.
A?
A.
I agree with that.
I'd go A, yeah. Her skin, she has the worst skins, I'll be honest. No, you don't play. Okay, yep, we're just, okay. Moving on. He's not good. His zipline is rendered useless.
You can only use it once unless you pay, like, what is it, like 150 or something?
Yeah, and you get 2 grapples. What are you going to do? I mean, it progresses quite fast, but, like, in that time, you could probably use 5 or 6 grapples in one match, which, yeah, you can't even buy that many. I think you can only buy 4.
And he's just an annoying character. I hate him. His voice makes me want to punch myself.
Oh, Revenant's way too OP.
He's A tier.
A.
I'm just gonna put him in A because I don't want to put any more in S.
Well, I mean, he's way too good. Rampart, did you know how big of a buff she is? She's an annoyance because
she can carry her machine gun, whatever it's called, like Samantha or something.
Sheila?
Oh, Sheila. Not even close.
In the beginning, when it was like mobile. In the beginning, it was mobile minigun Sheila. That was the name.
MMS.
No, it was and like when it became mobile, that update, it was put in as mobile minigun Sheila instead of just Sheila, and I'm like, why would they put it in as that long of a text? Like, did they put it in the files?
Text basically takes up the whole goddamn screen.
Yeah. So she's good. She
really
blocks
good.
like the snipers. I mean, if you know how to break her shields real quick, like you see them get placed and put up, boom. Like you render her yourself useless. She only gets 3 of them off the start. She can get a max of 6, I think. But Sheila mows people, and you can get it so fast.
Really?
Yeah.
We're talking about how much does it cost?
I think it's 250, 300. It is one of the cheapest, and it is.
It's great bang for your buck.
I think it's every 2 or 3 matches. Or 2 or 3 rounds you can get her, and it's basically an I-win card.
Basically, yeah.
If you don't knock her...
If you have, like, 6 of her shields, you don't even need to pick a gun.
Yeah.
You can just use that thing. Get 6 of her shields, just keep placing them up, you're done for. I'd put her at A.
I'd give her A.
High A.
High.
Very high.
For Pete's sake. I'm gonna just drag her. Yeah, touchscreen, bro. Okay, Fusey boy. Dude, he's got so many grenades. You know, you can buy so many freaking arc stars. I've seen it when someone plays him. He's B. I'll give him B. He's good in arenas. But the only thing he's got going for him is his ultimate, which locks people in it, and you can see where they are, because it literally turns the character red on your screen. So it's kind of like wall hacks, but it doesn't give you like the seer benefit.
Of the health.
Yeah.
I'd put him at high B.
I put him high B. I'm gonna drag him actually this time.
Well, I'll just drag him.
Oh, smelly boy. He's not good.
D.
You want to give a reasoning for this one?
Reasoning. Okay, so I played him the other day.
Oh, you played him the other day?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
And so basically, you can like throw his traps. So if you're in the middle of a battle and you throw a trap, it's really good. But he just doesn't have that team versatility that all the other characters have. I didn't say all of them.
His gas doesn't do that much damage either.
No, it's just it's kind of like Valkyrie's tactical, where it's just to get people out of place.
Yeah, it's kind
of annoying. And you can shoot them down.
You can they take like 3 seconds to set up. It's way too long.
Exactly. You can shoot it down before it can even blow something up. So I'd D tier.
Horizon.
Her ability, her ultimate is really good.
I've seen her ultimate in action, and like, I mean, it kind of does a big old pull.
Scary.
It's scary when you're in arenas, because everyone's always so tightly knit together, especially on Mirage Voyage. That one, the map. You throw it across the map. If you go, not the single building, but the side that has the 2 buildings.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, on the Mirage Voyage side where there's the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, basically, you throw the ultimate right there, and everyone's so close to it that it basically sucks them all in right off the bat. I mean, they have to jump them off.
No, C tier or D tier?
I'd give her low C.
Low C? I agree with that.
The tactical, there's no high buildings to get up with her tactical.
F.
I'm with you.
No.
He's annoying, though, to play against.
D. I'm gonna put it... Okay,
He's below Smelly Boy, though.
This is why. You get... So, basically, if you're a very passive player, you can put his drone up, and depending on the map, you can see the entire map.
You can definitely see the entire map. Like Phase Runner?
Mm-hmm.
You
so
can see
OP
where
Phase
everyone...
Runner.
Oh, my gosh. And, you can put them in, a little corner and everything, and you still can see where everyone is, and it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I find myself trying to shoot him, and everyone's like, dude, just ignore the drone. And I'm like, yeah, but they can see me, dude. Giving them wall hacks? I ain't giving them my advantage. Mirage. He's a 1v3. He's a clutch person. He's clutch, but...
C? C or B?
High C.
High C?
High C. Ooh, you remember High C? Dude, they got it back at McDonald's now.
Totally off. They've always had it at McDonald's. What are you talking about?
No, they took it away from McDonald's.
Why did they take it away? Oh, I love High C. That's what I get.
Actually, is Ash better?
Yes.
Yeah. Ash seems better. Okay, Loba, she's barely got anything. I'm going E.
You can...
She's not good.
Only if you get her ultimate. That's the only thing she's good for.
But you can buy her ultimate every round.
How much is it?
It's 50? Probably really cheap. I mean, I bet you it's probably 200 or 300, and you get... I think you can pick 4 or no, you can each pick 2, right? But if you drop it at the beginning, you can get both
so she's
spots.
Really good for early game.
Mm-hmm. Like setup, you don't have to buy bats anymore because you just pop it down.
Would you put her at D tier just for that?
I might put her at... Yeah, I'd put her at D.
I agree.
D. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Lifeline's A tier.
Yeah.
She's so good in arenas. She's so good.
Yeah, because
if you down an enemy, she can just run past you and she can protect you. And then what is her passive?
Intermission.
Quick break. I mean, her ultimate's basically useless. But
oh, it's the drone.
Oh, that is her drone.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard as a passive.
So then, oh yeah, because her tactical is basically it's basically Octane on steroids. You can put her drone down, but what I see a lot of Lifelines do, and it pisses me off, they'll put it right at the entrance, and she loses it.
Yeah.
I've never really played it. Lifeline.
I've seen a lot of Lifelines not even place the drone.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just don't even place the drone, and I'm like, what are you doing? But drone reviving teammates is her passive.
No. I'd put her at A tier.
I could give her an A.
High A.
High A.
She's better than Rampart.
I'd say she's I'd say she's definitely better than Revy Boy and Bangalore. Rampart is she can Rampart can beat her, but it's her reviving thing can just if you pair her with a Lobo, she can revive them, and then they already got a bat popped already, and it's just stupid. It's stupid.
So let's review. We need to move Octane down low S.
What?
Because Gibby's way better than him.
Oh.
And so
give me your reasoning. Give me your reasoning.
They're both very good team-based players, and Octane's just good at aggro.
Okay, I can see that. I've tried playing Octane actually sometimes. I'm not good.
Really? A tier. I agree with that.
Yeah, I can easily agree with that.
That's a solid. They're all very solid players.
Can we pledge to get Bangalore better skins, please? She has the worst skins, and she got a broccoli head.
Oh my god. Well, wait, are you talking about Bangalore or Lifeline?
Bangalore has a broccoli head.
So does Lifeline. She has 2 broccolis.
Nah.
She got the Leia cut.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She looked like Leia from...
Okay.
All right, let's assess B. I think we might have to move her around.
Yeah. Wraith is low B.
Yeah.
No, Fuse is lowest. It'd go Bloodhound, Wraith, and then Fusey.
Yeah, I'd say Wraith has to be moved down. Fuse has to be moved down from his notch. Because, I mean, what does he got? Grenades? Yeah, but...
Fuse is the lowest. Bloodhound, perfect, right there.
Are we gonna leave her? We gonna leave her?
Yeah,
I can roll with that. I mean, yeah, pick rates do kind of influence this stuff, but okay.
And based on pick rates, you'd be like S tier because everybody. I'm
gonna get a lot of people mad at me for this. This is why I have not pulled up the chat. I will look at the chat before I end this, and it's probably gonna be like everyone's hating on me.
You guys are stupid.
You guys rated the S tier. Oh my god, it's my girl Watson. I main this person. Why are you saying they're bad?
Well, we did give her a good rank on Battle Royale.
I did. We gave Watson a pretty good rank. We gave a couple. Crypto's just shit. He literally has like I think he's got less than a 2% pick rate. It's bad.
Okay, so now, what are we down to? D tier?
No, we're still looking at C tier.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh.
You agree with that?
I'd put Valkyrie above Mirage.
Yeah, because Mirage is not really that good.
Mm-mm.
I mean, if you need someone to clutch up,
Mirage is your boy.
That's your boy. That's your boy right there. Pop an ultimate, and his ultimate, I think, is pretty cheap. It's not that expensive.
His ultimate's pretty OP.
It's quite OP, and you can control all of them too.
Exactly. So it's impossible to tell which one until he starts shooting at you.
Yep.
D tier.
I can agree
satisfied with that.
I can agree with that. I can. Yep. And then E and F, I can agree with those.
You just have a burning hate for Pathfinder. If there wasn't an E tier, he'd be F.
Yeah. I'd definitely say that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go check the chat. Probably no one said anything about this, but I kind of want to know. Yeah, I see. Look at that.
Yeah.
Chilling. That's terrible.
Let's just hope the video gets more views than this.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, it wasn't even live chat that I had set up. Oops. Well, it's the exact same. Oh well. All right, we're gonna end that.
See ya.
See ya.